Ooh, this light ain't good. Let me get to where I'm getting. No. Mm-mm. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is India, and of course today we are getting into my OMAD, my one meal for today. But before we do that, I do have a few things I want to talk about. I've been receiving multiple comments about a subject that I kind of want to touch base on. Anytime I receive more than one comment on something, I feel inclined to make a video, especially when I reply to these comments, guys, and I do reply to your comments. But when I do reply, it's just so lengthy to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make a video. And so we're going to talk about a few things. Number one, we're going to talk about weight fluctuation. And number two, we are going to talk about the scale. Now, I know a lot of people dread the scale. People do not like stepping on the scale. People get triggered with the scale. If you are that person, disregard this video. But we're going to talk about how to properly weigh yourself to get an accurate reading on the scale. Okay, that was a mouthful. That was a lot. But first and foremost, guys, my car is filthy, like embarrassing. Look at the windows. Like, what's happening? Like, why is my car, like, I'm distracted. Like, I almost don't want to film this because my car is really dirty right now, but I am going to do it anyway. So I've received a lot of comments on my more popular videos, even if it's like from 2-3 years ago, a year ago. I still get a lot of comments on those videos. So I want to say I was doing a fruit fast and or some kind of watermelon diet. And I received some comments about weight actually going up instead of coming down. Okay. So a few ladies had a concern because they was on a fast. I want to say maybe 3 days where they did fruit only. And they said after they were done with their diet, the scale actually went up. Okay. So instead of losing weight, they actually gained weight. They gained weight, right? And so if I am being completely honest, if you are someone and you are following a fruit only diet, no cheating, no beverages, nothing outside of just fruit only, you should be losing weight after doing this for a few days. So if your weight is going up, you're either overeating fruit, which is hard to do because fruit is so nutrient dense and it's good on calories, and so it's going to be hard to overeat your calories on fruit only. But to be honest, you're just not weighing yourself right. And so I'm going to talk about a few things that will affect how you weigh in. We're going to, again, talk about weight fluctuation because weight fluctuation is normal. And so how you weigh yourself and the weight fluctuation can all determine the number you see on the scale. I've made a couple of videos on this before, but let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Number one, and if you take anything from this video, make sure this is the one. You have to be consistent with the way that you weigh yourself. Number two, well, technically, let's just consider this number one because being consistent means more than one thing. So number one, use the same scale when you are tracking your weight. Use the same scale. The doctor's scale might read different than the scale that you have at your house. The scale at your mom's house might be a little different, might be outdated. So that might read a different number. And so if you want to remain accurate with tracking your weight, make sure you are using the same scale. Number two, the same time of day. Make sure you are tracking your weight the same time a day. What does that mean, right? It's recommended that you track your weight the first thing in the morning while you're fasted. So that's before you've eaten anything, before you've had anything to drink, right after you've emptied your bladder. That is probably the best time of day to weigh yourself because, you drinking, the weight from fluid, the weight from undigested food, all of that can affect your weight throughout the day. So it's best if you are someone and you don't fast throughout the day, weigh yourself first thing in the morning. Number three, make sure you are wearing the same outfit when you weigh yourself. Now, preferably, I weigh myself wearing nothing. I don't wear anything when I'm weighing myself. And so you got to be consistent with what you are wearing when you weigh yourself. Clothes has weight, accessories, jewelry, hair bows, necklaces, shoes, all of that have weight. And so you have to consider that. So if you're going to weigh yourself and you're going to actually wear, undergarments or whatever you're wearing, just make sure you are wearing the same outfit when you weigh yourself. Number 4, make sure your scale is on a flat, hard surface. So no carpet, no textured towels or anything of that sort. Make sure it is on a flat, hard surface so your scale is not getting some kind of funky reading. Number 5, when you are stepping on the scale, make sure you are standing still. No jumping around, no fidgeting, no hopping around. When you step on the scale, step on it, be still, and wait for the scale to get its reading. Number 6, make sure you buy yourself a quality scale. Now, I'm not going to call some of y'all out, but I follow a lot of you ladies on here. A lot of people are on their weight loss journey. I be watching y'all's video and I look at the scales that some of you guys, I look at y'all scales and they're very outdated. They're very old. They're not digital. So make sure you have a quality scale. Get you a digital scale. Get you a smart scale. I'll leave a link for one in the description box. It's listed under my Amazon storefront. And so use that direct link. This is the scale that I use. It is a smart scale. There's an app to go with it. If you don't want to download the app, you don't need to. It's optional. But this is how I track my weight. Okay. I love it. The scale is very inexpensive. You can find a good quality scale for under $30, but make sure your scale is updated, guys. We gotta step it up a bit. Okay. So those are just a few things to help you get a more accurate reading on the scale. When people say they're gaining weight from a fruit fast, in my mind, I'm thinking you're weighing yourself in the middle of the day. You done had a whole bunch of fruit. And so now the weight of the actual food is affecting the number on the scale. Okay. And so let's talk about this weight fluctuation. It is 100% normal for your weight to fluctuate anywhere between 2 and 10 pounds on any given day. Okay. And so when I see people just losing their mind because they've gained 1 pound, I want to scream a little bit. Guys, you have to stop being so triggered by the scale. Now, the scale can be damaging and it can also be very rewarding. Okay. It can damage you because if you're a person and you're working so hard to lose weight and then you step on the scale and you don't see progress, you actually see the scale going up, that can discourage a lot of people to just give up on their journey, right? Because what's the point of doing all of this hard work if we're still going to be fat, right? If there's no progress to be made, the scale is not budging, like that can cause any person, anyone in their right mind to give up on their journey. To whereas if you're a person and you see that number going down on the scale, guys, and this was me. At one point I was super obsessed. So again, be careful. I'm not telling you to do what I do, but I'm just talking. I share my personal weight loss experience. That is what I do. That is what I am here for. And I'm here to motivate you. So I'm not telling you what to do, but I would weigh myself every single day. And I saw that number just going down, going down, going down. And for me, that motivated me to keep going. Because I'm like, I'm seeing numbers I've never seen before. That was like, I was hyped. So the scale can work either way. You just got to be careful. You got to know yourself. If you get triggered by numbers, I would not recommend you weigh yourself. Just continue to do good on your journey. Continue to be consistently good and don't worry about the scale. Like I said, a lot of things can really determine the number on the scale and how much your weight fluctuates. Hydration levels, food levels, hormones, sodium intake, water retention, waste. All of that can affect the number on the scale. So always keep that in mind. But guys, I'm in my car and I'm actually getting hot. So let's go in. Let's prepare this meal for today. Like I said, the past 3 out of 4 days, I have just been completely off with my OMAD diet, and I'm starting to learn about myself that I can't really steer away from the OMAD diet. It's just not for me. So I need to stick with what I'm doing. So let's go inside. Let's get some food because I'm hungry. Ooh, y'all, let's do a little grocery haul. Ain't that what the girlies do? The influencers, the popular folks. I'm not popular by any means, but I'm gonna do what everybody do, right? So let's do this haul. I got a lot of canned vegetables. These are my go-to. You know, I prepare food for my family as well as myself. So stuff like this, when I need something quick, you know, they need something green, I'm not going to hold you. They get these canned vegetables. They like the green beans, the peas. So I try to buy them in bulk. Some sweet potatoes for me. Y'all know what's going on here. These are really good on calories, and it's sweetened with Splenda, so it's not your normal canned sweet potatoes. I think I got 3 of those, to be honest with you. Got me some black beans. This is a good source of like protein, fiber. Black beans are my go-to. Got me a big can of green beans. Well, I could have just bought, you know, whatever. Don't sit here and try to judge me. I got some grilled chicken here. I'm probably gonna make some chicken fajitas for the family. So just some frozen vegetables, some grilled chicken. We're gonna season that up, you know how we do. I got some of these wraps with it as well. Some rice to go with it. Y'all, we do quick and easy meals around here. We don't do nothing, you know, serious. We got some bread, some rolls. I don't know, I was just feeling it. So there we have it. I bought me a bag of salad. I'm probably gonna have that with my meal tonight. I do not know. Got me a bag of grapes. I got this chicken back here. So I'm gonna cook this chicken for myself, and that's gonna be, I'm probably gonna do chicken and salad. I gotta be careful with my meal because I've been doing a lot lately, so I'm trying not to do the most. We got some store brand dressing for my family. We got some dried cranberries, 50% less sugar for their salads and stuff like that. So that's the little haul or whatever. You see what we're doing? All right. Oh wait, I forgot about y'all. This right here, Lord Jesus. So these were on sale at Food Line. It is like a type of fish, right? I bought this up to the cash register lady checking me out or whatever. She looked at me. She like, girl, what is this? I'm like, man, just let me buy my stuff. My life is a struggle. My family a struggle. Just let me buy the fake fish or whatever. Child, she was judging me, schooling me on what kind of fish I need to be buying, eating. I'm like, listen, ma'am, I appreciate you, but does it look like I want to be bothered? So I bought 2 of these big bags. Lord, child, that lady judged me. But yeah, this is my struggle groceries. I don't know, what are we calling this? I don't know. Did I talk about these bananas, guys? I don't remember. I only bought 1 bundle of bananas. That's good for me because I'm usually buying 2 at a time because I eat a lot at once. So yeah, here's that. Okay, bye. Y'all, this is what 40 calories of olive oil looks like. That's 40 calories. I got that aluminum foil kind of coated. I'm gonna spread it around so my chicken doesn't stick, and hopefully I can rub a little bit on my chicken. But that's 40 calories right there in oil. Just FYI. All right, my friends, here's my meal for today. There's my meal. I was just gonna stick with that salad, but I decided to add some sweet potatoes and grapes. Let's break this down real quick. This salad is pretty much just a bag of salad, and that chicken that I baked, the salad bag is gonna be 70 calories. This chicken is 556 calories. I have some sweet potatoes here. This is going to be 241 calories. And then I have these grapes. The grapes are 147 calories. So the food, all in all, that you see in the clip, that's going to be a little over 1,000 calories. I'll put that information on the screen. And everything, including my coffee from earlier. I had coffee for about 141 calories. That's going to bring me to 1,195 calories for the day. And that's going to be my meal. Y'all, this chicken, stop playing with me. Yeah. Girl, I done made it to my house. I ate that food. I did not forget about you guys whatsoever. But if you by any chance made it this far in this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Good luck on your journeys, and I will see you in the next one. I did. I forgot about y'all. I ate that food. I forgot about y'all. That's why I'm at my house. Yelling at my baby. Are you still here? Are you? Are you subscribed? Are you? Like, all right. Bye. I'm going to bed. Bye.